Good afternoon. My name is Joe Montgomery. I'm a special agent in charge of the GB office, Region 1 in Calhoun, Georgia. Today we wanted to give you an update on the Trevina Campbell, Vanita Richardson murder case. We've come to a very good conclusion today. To my left is Chief Downer McKinney, Sergeant Kathy Taylor of the Drug Task Force, and Director Vic Reynolds, and they're going to be saying a few words in just a second. But I'll give Chief McKinney a chance to say something, then Director Reynolds will give our press release for the investigation. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to take the opportunity to say that this has been a hideous crime in our city. It has affected many people, and I am just so thankful that we had the cooperation and the working relationship that we've had with GBI to bring this to a close. It took a team, the Rome Police Department investigators, the Metro Drug Task Force investigators, helped to see this through, and I'm just so appreciative that we are here this day to say that this is done. Thank you.
Thank you, and good afternoon. I'm Vic Reynolds. I'm the director of the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. I want to just take a moment on behalf of the Bureau and thank you for coming out today. As most of you will recall, back on May the 13th of 2020, the bodies of Trevina Campbell and Vanita Richardson were located under the Etowah River Bridge over on Loop 1 here in Rome, Georgia. Anytime there's a case of this nature, it certainly affects a number of people, me included as the director of the Bureau. This one had even more of an effect on me because Rome is my hometown. I'm from here. I was born and raised here, and my father still lives here. My in-laws live here. My sister lives here. So I have a great connection to this town, and this certainly was troublesome when I heard of this circumstance. Our partners here at the Rome PD immediately asked the Georgia Bureau of Investigation to become involved, to partner with them in this death investigation, and we're so pleased and proud to announce today, after over a 2-month investigation, the arrest of 3 individuals: Desmond Lavonta Brown, age 28, Devin LaShawn Watts, age 36, and Christopher Ladarius Pullen, age 23, all of whom are charged with the murders of these 2 young ladies, along with a number of other charges. Certainly believe you can get access to the warrants and see all of the charges, but most importantly, they've been charged with the killing and murder of these 2 ladies here in Floyd County. I want to take a moment to tell you that cases of this nature are built on partnerships. Certainly on behalf of the Bureau, we form strong partnerships with the local individuals, the local agencies. It's no different in this case. If you will indulge me for just a moment, I want to thank the Rome Police Department, the Floyd County Police Department, the Floyd County Sheriff's Department, the Rome Floyd Metro Task Force, and this case extended beyond Rome and Floyd County for our partners in other locations as well. We partnered with Cartersville County, Bartow County Drug Task Force, the FBI, the United States Marshal Service, the Georgia State Patrol, the Union City PD down in Fulton County, Atlanta PD, Pickens County SO, Rockmart PD, Polk County PD, and several GBI regions. Not only the region here, Region 1, which covers Rome, that Special Agent in Charge Montgomery, who started the conversation, or the press conference office in charge of, but also our regional offices in Region 8, which is up in Northeast Georgia, and Region 10, which is in the metropolitan Atlanta area. I also want to take a moment to thank our agents at GSAC, which is our intelligence sharing network, for working with us in the case, along with the scientists at the crime lab, and certainly our friends across the street at the District Attorney's office in Rome. We thank them for their partnership, and together we were able to put this case to the conclusion that you hear about today. I want you to know this took a great deal of man hours and work to get to this point. These investigations are very labor intensive. We've executed over 130 search warrants and court orders in this case in the 2 months of the investigation. The GBI alone has labored 2,993 man hours just by our agents since the case broke in May. That's not counting the countless hours by our partners. I also want to take a moment to tell these victims' families how much we appreciate their patience, for allowing us to have the time to work this case the way that it should be worked. For the public's patience as well. As I said a moment ago, I have family here in this area. I know of the interest and the concern and the consternation that this case caused those individuals, and I want to thank the public in this area for allowing the GBI to have the time and the patience to work the case the way that it should be. I also want to, in conclusion, tell you that we want to thank the public and the media as well for their assistance in helping us locate the victim's vehicle. We have found that vehicle. We have it, we are processing it, and we appreciate the assistance of the public, all the tips that came in about that vehicle, along with our partners and help through the media as well. We appreciate that effort. We're not going to be able to take any questions about the facts of this case. I'm sorry about that. Just the integrity of the investigation won't allow it at this point. We're still openly investigating, running down some additional leads and doing some additional work to basically conclude the case before we hand it over to the district attorney's office. So I apologize that we can't get into the facts of the case or anything of that nature. What we did want to do is make sure that the public realizes through our partners in the media that this was a joint effort with our partners who are standing both behind me and who are out there with us today, partnerships with our district attorney office friends across the street, and partnerships most importantly with the public in this area. Thank you for working with us, again for giving us the time and patience to do this case, and we're very pleased today to announce these arrests. So again, thank you for your time. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Joe, anything else you have? Chief, anything else?
Director, can you at least say how they died? Were they stabbed, shot? Can you at least say that much?
We're not going to release any information because of the integrity investigation. Because it is still ongoing, we have so many moving parts, and we have other arrests to make. We'd like to just kind of hold that back right now. When the time is right, we will release that information. Right now, we just can't.
Joe, to clarify, says more arrests are pending. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you.